Hey guys, Derek Woodruff here with Kennicott, and I'm actually back in my studio today. Came back from AIFD this morning, and I'm getting right to work. And I was just having a few moments of reflection, and I thought it would be fun just to share with you a couple of my favorite takeaways from Symposium this year, and kind of how I plan or intend to use those takeaways. So I think the number one for me was the color programming, both from Per, Benjamin, and also from Jody and from Gretchen. And I consider myself a pretty knowledgeable floral designer when it comes to color, but the way that Per was breaking down color, about extraction and about gradation, it just caused me to think about color a little bit differently. And then having Jody and Gretchen bring a few different color palettes to the table that I wouldn't have thought of putting together just really kind of enlightened me. So I'm excited to try that out here in my studio when I'm designing for my clients or my accounts. Another thing that was a really big takeaway for me was the power of the story. And we heard a lot of great stories on stage this year from Ty Leslie and from Charlie Grappetti, and Charlie really encouraged me to take a step back and look at my story and consider my story as part of my brand. And that's how I intend to use that message, just to kind of just think about my story and think about what it means to me and how it affects my design. And then a third takeaway, unconventional materials. I saw a lot of paper being used and just materials that I wouldn't have thought to use in floral design for structure or for composition. And I really can't wait to play with some of those materials that I learned about at AIFD in my studio. So I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts like that and challenge you to reflect about what you might have learned from AIFD. So Derek Woodruff here with Kennicott signing off, and I'll see you next time.